Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to share with the collective today, please. What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? What messages does the universe want to share with us? This is the Two of Wands. Let's see what else we need to know. What else is going on here? What messages does the universe want to share with the collective today, please? Well, this is the Lovers. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? This is the Four of Cups. Okay, guys, so this reading starts with the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is about things being between you and your person. At the moment, it says that things are at a distance. Now, this could be physical distance because you're in a long distance connection, or it could just indicate the distance that's between you right now because nothing is happening. There's no communication coming from your person, and they are definitely aware that it is time to bridge this distance, as this figure, this man in this card, is holding his hand out like that to bring these two wands closer together. It is about bridging the gap that is here between you. But as well, this card is telling us there is a strong spiritual connection between you and your person. And I love the artist rendition of this Two of Wands because I always see it as what was once in the dark is now in the light of the sun, because your person can see things now with much greater clarity than they ever have before. The Two of Wands also tells us that your person wants to start talking to you about long-term plans and long-term goals concerning you and this connection. And then we have this beautiful Lovers card. The Lovers is about reconciliation. The Lovers tells us your person does want to get back together with you. The Lovers is about the union of divine masculine and divine feminine. And your person is saying here, yes, we belong together. You mean the world to me, and I know that we belong together, and I wasn't ready for this connection before, but I am getting ready for it now, because with this Four of Cups being here, I don't want to miss any more opportunities to be with you again. I don't want to miss an opportunity to spend time with you. I have missed enough time with you. That's that Two of Wands about this distance that's between you. And it's time for us to start coming back towards each other so that we can start reuniting. But more importantly, coming into union. That is what that Lovers is about. The Lovers tells us that you and your person could be soulmates, because the Lovers does imply the union of hearts, union of souls. Or you could be twin flames as well. And many times I will see this Two of Wands as a twin flame connection. You could be twin flames as well, because the Lovers is ruled by Gemini, which means the twins. So whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take it as it resonates. What else is so powerful about these first three cards is that your person is saying here, I am making a decision. And that is what that Lovers is about. I'm making a decision for love to start bridging this distance between us, because I have missed enough opportunities of not being able to be with you. I want to spend time with you. I want to start talking to you. I want to start telling you about my plans for the future. And these plans do include you, especially with that Lovers card being next to that Two of Wands. But your person is kind of like regretting all of this time that they've been taking, regretting missing spending time with you. Did that sound right? Regretting not spending time with you, rather. That is how it should sound. Your person regrets not spending time with you when they've had so many opportunities, and even when you were together before. Perhaps they missed out on spending time with you because they were focused on other things. Perhaps they were very busy with their work, their job. They were trying to advance their career, or perhaps they were hanging out with friends instead of spending time with you. But your person does not want to do this again. They want to make your relationship more of a priority, because what they're saying here is, I like having you in my life because you truly have a very powerful hold on this person without even realizing it, because they are thinking about you quite a bit. That is what is coming through as well for this reading. So let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the collective need to hear for this reading today, please? The Four of Wands. And here we have two birds building a little nest between those four wands. And these four wands are about a couple of things here. When the number 4 shows up on a card, it is all about stability, because it's about building the 4 cornerstones that support a structure, which is this relationship, obviously. But the Four of Wands is a card of reconciliation, very much like this Lover's card. But as well, the Four of Wands, more importantly, is the card of long-term partnership. And your person's saying that they desire this partnership with you. It is about the celebration of this union that comes with that Lovers. Whether it is about the two of you going somewhere to celebrate the fact that you are getting back together, or having friends and family over to your house to celebrate it, or it can be the actual engagement party or wedding ceremony and reception, because ultimately the Four of Wands is a card of long-term union and partnership, but more so the celebration, the festivities, the party, the gathering, having fun, having a wonderful time, perhaps just the two of you together, but also it could be, like I said, a lot of people being present to celebrate the fact that you are coming into union with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? The Ace of Wands. I love the Ace of Wands with this beautiful lizard that is on here. Some sort of dragon kind of lizard looking creature here. The Ace of Wands is a card of beginning again. The Ace of Wands tells us that your person does indeed want to start over. But also the Ace of Wands does tell us that your person has been going through the growth that they need. The Ace of Wands is a card of spiritual awareness and awakening, and this is part of the plan here in this connection with your person, and it is what they have been doing while you have been away from each other. It's what's causing them to awaken to the power of this connection. And saying here, we belong together. I've always known we belong together. I want to make that happen. I'm going to follow through, and I'm going to take action on this decision for love that I am making to come back in your direction, to close this distance between us and start showing up for you, because the Ace of Wands is a card of action. The Ace of Wands tells us your person wants to start over, but this relationship will be in a much higher caliber than it was before, because you have both lifted yourselves up. You've both raised your vibration, and this has been happening while you are in this distance from each other right now. But soon, this distance between you and this person is going to start to get closer and closer and closer together. The distance will become less, the closeness will become more, so the two of you can come into this beautiful embrace that is on that Lover's card. This is about your person saying, we belong together. I want to start over. I want to start again. I see a future with you, and I blew it in the past with all of these missed opportunities, but I'm going to make this relationship with you more of a priority as we start fresh and start over with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages? Well, lots of fire in this reading today, guys. 3 cards of fire so far. Interesting. Fire moves. Things are going to start to get moving here between you and your person. I feel that that is what that is meaning, or saying rather. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? The Queen of Swords. Well, the Queen of Swords is all about your person saying that they know that they're going to have to start respecting you more and this relationship more as they come back into this connection for this new beginning with you. And this truly is something that they want to do. The Queen of Swords is an air sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, this can be a place of validation that there's a message in this reading for you. You do not have to be an air sign for this reading to work for you or resonate with you. These are collective readings and they are for all signs. I will just call out the signs that go to the cards because so many people have asked us to. Please just take from this reading what resonates for you and your situation and release the rest to the universe. Now, the Queen of Swords can be blunt. And I feel that this is going to be the energy of your person coming back towards you. They are going to speak the truth. And that truth is going to be very blunt and very real. And they will mean what they say. And they will say what they mean, because it is time for truth. Because your person, during the time you have been away from each other, has gained so much greater clarity and understanding now than they have had when you were together before. They have used this time as well to gain wisdom, to gain understanding, to have greater insight about you and about this connection. This is one of the things that they will talk to you about when they make their way back to you, because remember, they want to talk to you about what they see long term. That comes with that 2 of Wands. They see things clearly. Things are no longer in the dark. They've come out of the dark and into the light of the sun and ready to start embracing the power of this relationship with you. And what they're saying here as well with the Queen of Swords, all queens are water and all swords are air. Water is emotions, love, feelings. Air is things like ideas, thoughts, decisions, communication. So if we take the blending of air and water, this is about your person telling you how they feel about you. This is them showing up and expressing their love for you, letting down their guard and being vulnerable. They're also saying, with this Queen of Swords energy being here as well, that you understand them. And that you have a lot of wisdom that you always shared with them. You're a good listener, you're a great communicator, and this is something as well that they're going to start embodying themselves as they come back for this fresh start. Being a better communicator, thank God for that. Being a better listener, hallelujah for that. Being able to make compromises, being able to have discussions about issues as they arise, finding solutions, having adult conversations about it, making compromises instead of my way or the highway, or then just sort of like just blowing it up and blowing this simple discussion into this huge argument. That is something that your person is not going to do as they come back for this new beginning. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? Death. Well, this is all about change. This is all about a wake-up call that your person has had, because the Death card is about a major change happening for your person, and this is happening on them. And they are aware that transition is happening in their lives as well, with this Death card being present. Death is ruled by the planet Pluto, which is the planet of death and rebirth. Rebirth being the key word, the rebirth of your person, the rebirth of this relationship on this higher level, on this higher vibration than where it was in the past. And that truly is something that needs to happen to give this connection greater stability and staying power to move forward to this union that comes with the Lovers and the Four of Wands. But this Death card is also about your person acknowledging that they have needed to change. They've needed to go through this transformation. And that is part of this journey that you have with them. You have probably transformed yourselves, you guys watching the reading. And that as well supports your spiritual ascension and spiritual growth. Death is also ruled by Scorpio. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Scorpio, again, a place of validation. You don't have to be Scorpio or an air sign for this reading to work. They are collective readings. Please just take from the reading what resonates for you and release the rest. But the Death card is about a major change happening. And there needs to be a major change for this person to be able to show up and be the partner who can be dedicated to you and committed to you and to this relationship. If they have had commitment fears or phobias in the past, they are working through that now, especially with this Death card showing up beneath the Lovers. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What does the universe want to share with the collective, please? What do we need to know? The wheel. Well, the wheel of the universe, the wheel of fortune is in constant motion, and things are changing all the time. It just takes a couple of clicks, couple of spins of the wheel, and everything in our lives can be different just in the blink of an eye, literally that quick, guys. The Wheel of Fortune is about the karma that exists between you and your person, and that karma is the life lessons and experiences you've both agreed to have with each other for this lifetime. Well, each lifetime actually, but more specifically for this reading, for this lifetime, okay? And they're getting it. They're getting it done. They're making it happen. They're growing up. They're changing. They're transforming. But this Wheel of Fortune is also about to tell us that things are about to change for the better concerning this situation with your person. Lady Luck is on your side when the Wheel of Fortune is present. Changes that are going to be better for you, better for this person, and definitely better for the relationship as well, because these cards are very positive in terms of which direction your person is taking concerning you and this connection, okay? Change for the better is coming up with the Wheel of Fortune being here. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? The Seven of Coins. Well, this very much supports this Two of Wands in a way. This card comes with some beautiful sunflowers, if anyone resonates with sunflowers, and a bumblebee, and some monarch butterflies as well. The Seven of Coins is about your person wanting to invest their future with you as their partner. The Seven of Coins is also a card of investment and having to kind of like wait for things to pay off, wait for things to reach that level of maturity, which can also imply your person growing up through this process as well. The Seven of Coins, the Seven of Pentacles is a card of patience also, guys, I hate to tell you. And you have been extremely patient with this person, and that could be part of your karma for this lifetime with them, to have these life lessons and experiences for your growth, perhaps. But the Seven of Coins is all about where your person sees this relationship going. This tells us, especially with it dropping beneath that Four of Wands, that they see this relationship with you for the long haul. They see this relationship being able to go the distance, being able to go to this place of long-term partnership with each other. And this is very much what they are desiring. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? The World. Well, this is all about starting again as well. Interesting that this came beneath that Ace of Wands, which is about a new beginning, because if we read this combination of cards, we consider the World, which tells us from every ending comes a new beginning. It's all about the circle of life, right? The World is a card of stability, happiness, security in a relationship, the attainment of all things that you have desired. That is what the World means. But what I'm hearing is, it tells us that your person is saying, you mean the world to me. I was not ready for you when you came into my life. I had no idea that I was going to fall for you as quickly and as deeply as I did. But I certainly have. And I have not been able to let you go no matter what I have done. This is why I am making this decision for love. It is why I am wanting to discuss with you the plans that I have for the future that include you, because I see you in my life for the long haul. I have gone through this transformation that has been necessary for me to become the partner who can love you the way that you need and deserve to be loved. I want to be real with you, authentic, honest, truthful. I want to be dedicated to you and cherish you and build a solid partnership with you. I want to travel the world with you. I want to be happy with you. I want to have a happy, fulfilling, satisfying relationship with you because you are my world. And without you in my life, my world does not feel complete. It does not feel as happy as it was before. This is why I am doing what I need to do right now, and I'm sorry it's taking me as long as it has, but I am coming for you. I am coming back. I don't want to miss any more opportunities to be with you, and as we have this new beginning, I will make sure that I make you and our relationship a priority. I will make sure that I show you and tell you all the time how I feel about you, how much I love you, because I have raised my vibration and I'm continuing to lift it all the time because I know I need to be in this higher space in order to be your partner. And this is what I have been working on and working towards while we have been away from each other. I have gone through this major transformation because I know that I needed to, and you showed me the light of that. You showed me where I needed to change through the light of your love. You showed me where I needed to grow up through your energy, through the power and the presence of who you are. And I know that when I return to you, I am not going to mistreat you. I am not going to disrespect you or this relationship because I can see so very clearly this future with you. I have been working through my commitment fears and phobias so that I can show up for you and be fully invested in this relationship with you with all of my heart, with all of my mind, with all of my body, and with all of my soul, because I see this future for us. I always have. I just wasn't ready. I had to go through this change first. And this is what I'm working on now. And speaking of body, guys, I just want to let you know there is a lot of passion in this connection as well, like you needed me to validate that for you. But with that Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands, it does indicate that there is a lot of passion in this connection for you and your person. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? Number 15, Dust Devil. moving out of stagnation. Anyone resonate with number 15? I guess that equals 6 as well. I don't really know what the 6s mean off the top of my head, guys, and I'm not going to jump over into Google to look that up while I'm doing the reading. Moving out of stagnation. Do you feel that things have been stagnant with your person? Have things been really stuck between the two of you? Because this is kind of like one of those whirlwind things that goes through the sand and creates those dust storms. That is what this is about. Getting things out of this place of limbo. And that very much as well supports that Two of Wands that was the very first card. Getting things to the place where we are moving towards each other, bridging this distance, bringing us closer together so that we can start talking and spending time together and reuniting and reconciling with each other. That is what that Dust Devil is all about. Let's see what else we need to hear for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to know? The Further Gate. The Father Gate, the Further Gate. This card comes with number 55. I love this card, I always do. It is about taking a bold step forward. Kind of like moving out of stagnation by taking a bold step forward. I always think of this card like the Fool, in a way, just jumping in, just taking that leap of faith, taking that bold step through this gate to make their way towards you. The other reason I like this card is because the light is shining through onto this gate, kind of like this portal of light, telling your person that it's safe, that it's secure, that they can walk through this gate and they can feel safe and come back to you and feel wrapped up in your arms again. And that is going to give them such a greater sense of stability, safety, and hope for the future. But this is very much about your person getting things unstuck. This is about getting it unstuck. And I find that fascinating because so is that Two of Wands. It's about getting it moving. It is about your person saying, it's time. It's time. I have taken enough time. I have spent so much time working on myself and thinking things through and analyzing things and gaining greater understanding and self-awareness as well about why I ran, why I ghosted, why I threw up these walls between us. And I don't want those things to be part of my life anymore because they were the things that were preventing me from being with you. It's time for me to act. It's time for me to start moving here. And that is what your person is saying. Because I need to show up for you and start telling you how I feel about you, how I've always felt about you. And you will see in my face, when you look in my eyes, that what I am speaking to you is the truth. And that is the energy of this Queen of Swords coming towards you from your person. Truth, honesty, integrity, wisdom, speaking about how they feel, their emotions, their feelings, and their love that they need to share with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Seeing beyond. This card comes with number 36. If anyone resonates with number 36, seeing beyond, I really feel that this is about the telepathic connection that is between you and your person. You guys can pick up and intuit each other. Even though it has been so much time since you spoke or spent time together, this communication is still occurring in 5D. You can hear them, you can feel them, and that is what they're saying here as well. But they, your person, is also able to see beyond their current situation, where they are in this place, where they're isolated, where they're kind of like being the hermit up on the mountaintop, where there is no communication at the moment. And they are saying that they can see past and through all of that because they can still feel and experience the love that they have for you. just like you can, is what I'm hearing. Seeing beyond what is in front of us, seeing beyond what is in our 3D reality. And so what I want to say about that, guys, is things are changing in your world, in your universe, with your person, because the people upstairs, the universe, and that's also what this world card is about, are at work. There is divine intervention happening. Your person is listening to their divine guidance. Now, that is what this seeing beyond is. It may come at them as a vision. It could come at them as a thought, or perhaps even an idea. Or maybe they see something on television, or they're hearing it on the radio, or they're seeing something when they're driving down the road that gives them some sort of insight and guidance. And at this moment, I am talking beyond what we would normally see as signs or synchronicities from the universe. This is actual guidance coming at your person. Perhaps as well, if they meditate, they're getting information coming to them in visions, perhaps, or as auditory. Their angels and guides could actually be speaking to them and they're hearing that. However, it is coming at your person, it is working on them and for them, because they definitely are saying here, I need to get out of this space where we are not around each other, because I want to come back to you and to the light of this love that is us, because you are my world. You are my everything. And when I ran from you, when I ghosted you, and when I did whatever else it is that I did to put up these walls, this distance between us, it was because I was fearful. I have worked through these things, and I am almost on the other side of all of this. This is the powerful transformation that's been happening for me while we have been away from each other. And I am coming towards you. This distance between us is going to get smaller and smaller, because my love for you is growing bigger and bigger. And I need to come back into your life because I want this future with you. I need a quick sip of water, guys. Not sick, it's allergies. Really crazy allergies right now. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Our separation only made my love for you grow stronger. Well, this is a case of absence makes the heart grow stronger. Not the other one. Not out of sight, out of mind. Because from what I'm seeing, your person is thinking about you all the time. And they dwell on you and on this relationship. They think about this future. They're concocting their plan, and that is part of that Two of Wands as well. They're devising their plan about how they're going to bridge this distance between you, how they're going to bring the two of you closer together, how they're going to come back into your life so that you can have this Ace of Wands fresh start with each other that will ultimately move to this Four of Wands long-term partnership. They are thinking about all of this quite a bit. They know that they're the one that has to get things unstuck. They know that they are the one who needs to take action, which is why this Dust Devil and this Further Gate card showed up, apparently. They know that they are the one who needs to act. The ball is in their court. They know it. And this is about them reaching out to you by taking action. That Ace of Wands says it all. It is about a fresh start. It is about starting over. It is about this higher vibration for this relationship to restart on. But it is also about action. Your person following through to make sure that something happens here, with that Ace of Wands being present. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. People have told me it's obvious I'm not over you. Well, it is obvious, actually, because I feel that this person's energy is not the way that it used to be when you were together before. I feel that their energy is kind of like a little bit mopey and dopey, not like the dwarf, but you know what I mean? Just kind of sad, just kind of like not themselves. And people at work have commented to this person, hey, what's going on with you? Is everything okay? People wherever they go, and their family as well. You know, why don't you get back together with that person? You were a lot happier when they were in your life. People notice. It's apparent. It's obvious. You know what it's like when you see someone who's going through something. You want to go up to them and say, hey, what's going on? Is everything okay? Is there anything I can do to help? You don't seem like yourself. Well, yes, your person is the very same way. People are asking them, hey, what's going on? You don't seem like yourself. Is there anything I can do to help? And so this is what your person is acknowledging. Yes, people know that I am not happy. And it's also awakening them to the fact that it is time to do something and time to act with that Ace of Wands card and step up to the plate. Apparently, I need to step up to the plate. And they do. It is time for them to get the big bat and the big pants, the big person pants out and start playing ball. It is time. No more striking out. Home runs coming from your person as they make their way back to you. But they know that they are the one who needs to step up to the plate. You don't need to take action, you guys watching the reading, although you may want to. And you may feel the urge to reach out to this person because you can see beyond this 3D world and you are able to feel what's going on with them. And if your person is spending a lot of time thinking about communicating with you, which is very possible, you might be picking that up from them as well. And that can make you think that it's time for you to reach out to them. They need to initiate this communication. They are the one, more than likely, for most of you watching this reading today, who broke it, who put this distance, who put this separation, who ran, who ghosted, or whatever else this person did to put this space between you. They are the one who needs to fix it. Because they can't get over you. They can't stop thinking about you. Their heart is still open to you, and the love that they feel for you is growing stronger all the time. That is a major clue for them, which is why they're saying, I need to make a decision for love, or I'm making a decision for love because I want to come back with you, because I want it all with you, with that Four of Wands being there. I know I need to be a better partner. I need to regain your trust and your faith in me. And I will do that by being trustworthy, dependable, honest, devoted, and dedicated, because you mean the world to me with this World card being here. You guys watching the reading, your person is telling you that you mean the world to them because they see this long-term partnership with you and they want to invest their heart, their mind, their body, and their soul into this relationship with you. All it's going to take is a couple of clicks of this Wheel of Fortune, spinning that wheel. Lady Luck is on your side and things can change. Whoops, my elbow hit the table. Sorry, guys. That shows how fragile this whole setup is, right? On this table with this camera that's hanging upside down over the table. One time it actually dropped. That was really scary, but I haven't done that in a long time. Anyway, you mean the world to this person and they are going to fight their way back to you, walk their way back to you, run back to you, crawl back to you. They will claw their way back to you if they have to. But this person is returning because they want to get out of this place where things are in limbo and take this giant step towards you. Very much like that first astronaut did on the moon, One giant step for mankind, or whatever it was. That is really embarrassing that I could not remember that quote, but I think it was Neil Armstrong. I will stop at nothing to have a future with you. This basically tells us your person is going to get it done and make it happen, because they do not want to miss another opportunity that comes with that Four of Cups, to spend time with you, to be with you, to have this opportunity to build a relationship with you again. They want it all. And in order to have it all, they're going to have to step up to the plate. And they know this, guys. This person knows that they're going to have to step up to the plate to do something to make this happen for the two of you. But this is what they're going to do. Goodness gracious. Talk about throwing a card on the table. I cannot let go of you. No, they can't. You have a hold over this person. Not that you are doing anything to hold them. It's really the universe, people, that are holding you in this space with each other, because you do have these life lessons and experiences to have with each other. And the universe, it's part of their duty and obligation to us to make sure that we fulfill what we sign up for. Very true, which is what I'm hearing coming in. I cannot let go of you. This person can't let go of you. And you know what? They don't want to let go of you either. I don't like that there. They don't want to let go of you either. They know that the two of you have something that is so very powerful that it needs to be saved, that it needs this opportunity to go to this partnership that comes with the Four of Wands and this powerful new beginning where you are both operating at this higher vibration than where you were before. And that will give this relationship so much greater staying power to go to this place of divine union that comes with the Lovers. These feelings are eating me alive. Well, your person does have a lot of love for you, and they need to start expressing that love. And that is what they'll do, because they need to let it out of their heart and let it out of their mouth and tell you how they feel about you. And this is something that this person will be doing, because that Queen of Swords is all about your person showing up and expressing this truth to you about how they feel about everything else as well. Their love for you, where they see this relationship going, why they made so many mistakes, why they ran, why they ghosted, and why they did all of this other stuff in regard to this relationship with you, because they want to be real and they want to be authentic. And when they come back, you will see this energy coming from your person. And that is what will allow you to start having faith and trust in them again. Why can't I move on from you? Why can't I move on from you? Because you're not supposed to. That is the bottom line. Well, that's my answer for that anyway. Why can't I move on from you? Your person can't move on from you, just like you're having a hard time moving on from them. And that is part of this journey as well. Trying to deal with the separation is difficult, guys, and you guys have so much strength and courage in terms of like being able to hang in and work through this, because you know in your heart that there is something here worth savoring, worth fighting for, worth waiting for as well. Because your person is definitely saying here, we belong together. It's time for me to start bringing us closer together. I see this future with you. I want to talk to you about it. I want to spend time with you. I am going to step up to the plate, because it's obvious to everyone in my life that I am not over you. It's obvious to me as well that I'm not over you, which is why I'm going to start bridging this distance. Why I'm going to start reaching out. I know the ball's in my court, and I know that I need to reach out to you. but I will, because nothing is going to stop me from having my life and my future with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.